Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Come on in and say hi. I've got a cute project tonight for all you ghoulish people out there. You know I love Halloween. I can't wait. At the end of the next month, this girl will be doing Halloween. So, we're going to use some more of our moonshine bottles. Hey Shannon, how are you? So we're going to use our moonshine bottles. I have to get some more. I'm down to like 2 more left, and that's about it. So we're going to use the moonshine bottles. Hi, Levon. And I got to show you my little creeper. I got 2 creepers. Hey, Brenda. This is the creeper we're going to use on this bottle. Isn't he cool? Look at him. Look at him. He's kind of cute and creepy at the same time. So we have to darken him up a little bit, and then we're going to grunge the bottle. Now, the 2 bottles I'm doing, they're not potion bottles. They're just creeper bottles. That's what you want to call it. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and dirty him up because he has to be attached first before I can do anything, because he needs to be darkened. We don't want it to look clean. You doing okay, Levon and Brenda? Y'all doing okay? Like I said, we're only going to do 1 bottle because I just realized I don't have enough coffee to grunge but 1 bottle. Bummer. But that's okay though. We won't worry too much about that. So, now, he looks so much better. Hi, Cindy. You like him? Ain't he? He's cute but creepy. Hey, Betty, how are you? You guys are new. Let me know so I can welcome you and everybody else can too. Okay? Hi, Patricia. So, okay, this is our creeper dude. Hey, Kimberly. So we're going to take our bottle. Now, you have 2 sides to the bottle. You have a round part and you have a back part, which is kind of scooped in. Well, we want to use the rounded part. Doing good, Brenda. Hey, Bonnie. So we're going to go ahead and take... Oh, wait. Let's put it on this. We're going to put it on this side. Now, remember, we're putting it like this. He's going to be this way. Oh, thank you for sprinkling me out. Hey, Colleen. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing going here. Now remember, you're going to have to do it on the paper side facing in because we want him to show. And like I said, there's a lot of little things you have to do with him. So I think 1 tonight's going to be enough. And then tomorrow I'm on with Crafter on the Clock tomorrow morning. So I will be doing the other bottle. So I can't show you that guy. He's a creeper, dude. You betcha he's a creeper. Hey, Caffany, how are you? Isn't he cool? Oh, I just love it. Now, mind you, it will dry clear inside. It's just going to take a little bit of time to dry. So I'm just going to rub it. So when he does dry, it will be, now he looks actually creepier because he's got his, I'm going to take, yeah, we won't worry about it. It's going to dry clear. He's going to dry clear. It looks kind of misty in there, but it's okay. Hey, Jane. Hey, Tracy. How are you? So that's got to take a little bit of time to dry. I'm going to take my little rag to this real quickly just to make sure it rubs in real well. Okay, so he will dry. Let's see if I can take this to him real quick. Ignore the noise, guys. I want you to get the full effect of him. I'm going to just wet it down a little bit more. Okay. Is he not? He will dry clear, but he's going to be a little creepy right now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grunge this baby because he's got to be in his, he's going to be in his own little world here, okay? Now, mind you, this will all dry. I'm just trying to push any excess out. Just takes a little bit. Now, we're going to grunge this. We're going to take our Mod Podge and Coffee Grunge. Coffee Grunge, how does she call it? Coffee Podge. And then we're going to take our coffee. Now, I only have enough to do 1, I think. So I was hoping to do 1 tomorrow too, but on Crafter on the Clock, but we'll see. Let me use this one to crunch it. You want to make sure you crunch up your coffee so it's not so chunky. So, okay. So now we got to figure out exactly where. Just trying to make sure I squeezed all that glue around. I mean, it will come out. Just want to make sure he is squeezed out as much as possible. Trying to squeeze it up and away from his nut spa. That's okay. It's a Halloween bottle. It's not going to be perfect. Hi, Plain Jane's Crafting. It's your first name, Jane. Welcome, sweetie. Okay, so let's get cranking on this. Let's take our podge, our coffee podge, and now I'm going to start from the back to the front because I have to figure out which area in the front we're going to use for, shoot, one thing I forgot. Where's my pan? I have a pan for all my catchings. Well, I didn't want to use this, but I'm going to have to use an old tin. I have to show you guys. I got some really cool old pie tins. So we're going to go ahead and just put this off to the side. Now, mind you, when you use the stuff, it's going to melt. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Jennifer. Yes, Jane. Welcome, guys. Okay, so we're going to grunge this baby, okay? Now, I'm going to clean all the areas that are nasty. Like the front, I don't want it dripping. Not at all. I don't want it dripping. I don't care what the back does. I just don't want the front to drip because we want the image to show. And I'm basically just tapping so it melts. And I don't care what the back looks like. Actually, I can grunge everything, actually, if I want to. Then it looks truly, truly, truly nasty. One of my favorite terminology, nasty. We won't waste it on there. So you see how that looks? Now when you see his image come through, it's gonna look really kind of gross for some people, but that's what I like. So we're gonna keep going. I don't wanna waste too much of this on the back side. I want the front to be done. Getting this hold on this stuff. Don't want to waste your coffee. Get it all over the place. Yeah, I found these on Etsy again. Gotta stop spending money on Etsy. Hey Jeannie, how are you? Stop spending money is what I gotta do. But God, I get addicted out there. If it ain't Lovett's Garden, it's lavender and lace. If it's not that, it's Evergreen Treehouse. Hey Carol, how are you? Okay, a little bit more on this one end. Just try to tap it a little bit, okay? Now we're gonna do the front. Now we don't want as much up in the front, so we want it around our image. So we're gonna tap just around our image. I'm trying not to do too much because we wanna save as much as we can of the image. You got a ways to go yet on this stuff. And you can see it's going to start getting grungy and you can start to see him inside. Kind of looks like an alien. Okay. Now you do you. Not everybody likes weird, but Halloween to me is fun. I love my Halloween. So you can start to see how he looks. It's kind of creepy, isn't he? Hey, Denise. You're trying to find blue bottles? You can, hey, Barb, you should be able to find that stuff at an antique store. Okay, so that's okay. I'm going to just kind of tap some of this. I don't really want it running everywhere. can get it a little gooey. And I'm going to go ahead and keep this clean, but I'm going to try to dry it a little bit because I still have the top part to go on here. Let me go ahead and try to dry. I gotta go slow, otherwise I'll blow the stuff everywhere. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, Halloween is definitely fun. Thank you, Jane. Halloween is definitely fun. My grandson just got they went to At Home today, and he got the snake, hi, Queen Bee. I forgot your first name, darling. Hey, Melissa. And he was so excited. He says, Grandma, when I come over to your house next time, can I get my Halloween out? Now, I've not seen too many, but I know antique stores carry the blue bottles. Trying to keep the image clean. I have to keep my eye out for the blue bottles, you guys. But yeah, so Halloween is the fun one for me. My one daughter and I are really into it. The other one is okay. Hey, Carol. I have one daughter who's okay with it. The other one and I are crazy about it. Hey, Stuart. How are you? This is our creeper dude. I'll show you the other guy that I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, me too. I am so excited. Hi, Red Cardinal. I forgot your first name. I feel so bad, guys, when I forget. Some people are just nothing, and I can figure it out. I'm just trying to dry as much as I can. Otherwise, when I put the lid stuff on, it'll be nasty. Yuli Happy Creations, and I forgot your first name. I try not to be bad. I just want to get it semi-quasi dry. Hey, Tracy, how are you? I'm trying to get my creeper on. I just thought he was so cute. Hey, Judy. The hardest part is you got to get the thing dry. I'm going to turn it up really loud. Oh my God, what happened to him, Melissa? I'm so sorry. I've heard so many people in hospitals. It blows my mind how many people have gotten sick. Sending prayers, sweetie. Oh, I hope he's okay. We've had our fair share over here, and let me tell you, I'm going to try to go really loud. Hey, Dee Dee. I'm trying to get as much of this dry before I put the topper on. Okay. So as you can see how gross he is. You see him? He looks like a little alien baby in there. I just love him. He's just too cute. Just absolutely too cute. Okay, let me move this all out of the way. Yeah, I'll have to show you all these pie tins, guys. I got really old pie tins. I think I paid like $4 for them. This one says, enjoy your pie, oh my, icebox. They wanted $8.50 for this one. It's pretty cool. I'll show you the other one. I'll probably show you guys. Okay. Okay. So now the next thing we have to do, stuff is sticky. Okay. I was gonna put a frame around it, but I just don't think it needs to be a frame. So he's a scarecrow. Thank you, guys. Hi, Roddy Mom. How are you? So this one we're gonna do is we're going to take, and because it's a scarecrow inside, we're gonna kind of create that scarecrow appearance outside too. So we're gonna take our paper. Don't worry about perfection. This is Halloween. You don't need to worry about things being perfect. Okay, so you guys can kind of see. Okay, I'm not done yet. I gotta get my wire around here. You know what? Maybe I'll do the, you know what? Maybe I'll do, I'm doing wire around it. Nah, let me just do that. I'm gonna stay focused. Because, you know, sometimes the brain can be dangerous. Okay. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna wrap. Mind you, this is a scarecrow, so we're trying to stick kind of sort of like if it was a scarecrow hat. Okay, I'm gonna have to get there. I'll go one more over. Now, hang on, I gotta pick this up a little bit. I'm gonna knot this baby. The other one I want to show you guys so bad, but I'm saving that one for tomorrow. I should have enough to grunge one more bottle tomorrow. I hope. We'll see. My nice scissors. I got more paint on those than anything else. So I'll show you. Hang on. So he's got his little hat. He's all grunged up and nasty. Oh my goodness, he did. Roddies are cool. Isn't that cute? Okay. Problem I have is the stuff is sticky. Okay. So we have that. Now I did want to dirty the top up a little bit more. I really want to grunge it, but yeah, let's just try doing this. I should have done this beforehand. Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it too much. It just is so sticky. This is almost like a project you want to do in 2 days because you want the bottle to dry 100%. Hey, Esmeralda, you want the bottle to dry 100%. Okay, can you see him? Isn't he cute? He's actually a scarecrow. Believe it or not, you see his hat? Okay. Now, we got that. Now, this would be cute if you wanted to put lights in it. The problem, hey Carol, the problem with the lights, hey Dwight, is just it would take away from the picture. So you could probably take like a, behind it, I don't know, we'll try a little light or something on here. Okay, so the next thing we have is I have a sign that says Withered Scarecrow. Withered Scarecrow. So we're gonna dirty this one up. And all this stuff is for sale always. And guys, I'm going to probably be doing I was gonna say a garage sale next week. I'm gonna probably be doing an auction next week, and it'll be all my Easter and Valentine's Day. Because I didn't get a chance to do all that. So I wanna get rid of all that. And then I can start into my Halloween and Christmas and all that stuff. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Emma. Hey, Lori. Okay. So we're going to take this little guy. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this without it being totally messed up. Let me see if I can just add some glue to it. I really don't want it to be mushy. So now it says Withered Scarecrow. So he's basically, hey Connie, he's basically withering away. Okay. Now, the next thing I have for him is he's gonna have crushed bones. I have these little, I think these were Dollar Tree. And they're little glass bottles. You can get them for Halloween. And I just fill them up with glitter. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Kim. Oh, thank you, Kim, for sending stars. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're not done yet. We've got to, I did want to put a little moss on him because we do want to make it Halloween-y-ish. I was going to put a tag on him. I really want to show you the guy. I might show it to you tonight. Are y'all doing good today, though? We are doing good. Now I'm going to take a What was I gonna use? Where's my, okay. I wanted to creep this thing out a little bit by putting an old piece of lace on here to hang off to the side. Always grab the wrong scissors. Just a little bit. And we're gonna put this on here. Like I said, it's just an old piece of lace. Creepy sometimes is lace. Okay, see if I can get it off. We're gonna just add a little lace to this. And I was gonna put a word on it. Donna, what are you doing? Let's see if I have my words still. You guys, I tried so many projects today. I have projects everywhere in my room. Crap everywhere, let's put it this way. I meant to put, hey, it's Christmas, go over there. Let me get a little character to put on. Now, we are gonna add, I didn't want these so big. I know I have small ones. That'd be, oh, no. See, I found these on the internet too, on Etsy. They're really cute. So maybe, ooh, Dr. Death. Or the hand, or the brain, or let me just do the potion bottle. No, we're doing a potion bottle. Let's do, owl's too big. Hang on. I didn't look at them all. I buy so much junk, you guys. I'm always out there shopping, always. So we're gonna use the skull. It's not a very good cutter, so just go with the flow here. Show you in a second. Trying to get all the white off. Got a little bit more here. I want it on there, but I don't want a ton. So we're going to use skull and bones on here. Hey, Sherry. This is up Sherry's aisle. She likes my creepy people. Right, Sherry? You're all into that, my creepers. She lives and breathes my creepers. Yeah, I went to the dentist today. Apparently my bridge is coming undone. So now I gotta spend $1,400 on that. And then I got 2 more I have to have done again and replaced. Hey, Amanda. I swear, if it ain't one thing, it's something else. It gets very annoying. I do so well, I can go for like 5 years and then the world falls apart. Okay, so I'm just gonna dirty this up a little bit more. It's not supposed to be pretty and beautiful. It's supposed to be nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, so now we're going to take a little bit of our wire. And I do like to put it through the wire. And put it here. Now, you do you. I don't worry too much about perfection. I mean, it's Halloween, and the grosser it is, the better. Now I gotta, hang on, I forgot to add this Space Cadet. I forgot to put the crushed bones on here. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Crystal. How are you? Hey, Jen. How are you? I missed your live. Sorry. I'm getting better. I'm trying to catch up. I will get there eventually. My daughter calls me always when I'm on the, when she comes home from work. So it just depends when she comes home. And a lot of times everybody's on when she calls, which is sometimes after 6. Okay, now I'm gonna try to figure out how to hold it. Hold on. Okay. So we have his little crushed bones, or what did I say it was? Yeah, crushed bones, his little hat. He's all nasty. Stuff just sticks on everything. Okay, and because it is Halloween, we're gonna add some little spiders. And a couple of those. Now tomorrow I have another one I'm doing. And I had 3 spiders. And the other spider though. One day this is all gonna come tumbling down on me. My sweet neighbor was so sweet. She gave me a whole bunch of mason jar bottles to craft with for free. And I'm like, you sure? I can pay you for it. And she's like, nah, I don't need it. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Hey, Debbie. Thank you. Hey, Christy. Gotta add a little bit more to this. Gotta make sure he looks like he's outside. And like I said, I save everything year to year to year. Don't ever throw anything away. I'm so ready to start getting all my Halloween out. Seriously. I want to get my Halloween out and I want to start decorating. Okay, I'm going to turn that around. And I do want one more spider. And I have a booby trap here. One day, they're all gonna come tumbling down on me. Okay, I think we just need one more. And that is gonna go right in the center here. Okay. So, what do you guys think? Can you see him? Is he creepy enough? Hey, Glenda. Hey, Cindy. No worries. No worries, Cindy. Hi, Lynn. So what do you think? Is he nice and creepy? Oh, he just looks like a little alien scarecrow. So now we got him all grunged up. And then the other one I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. So we'll save on that. You guys are going to love him. Check him out. Is he not so cool? Is that not cool? He's just so cute. I'm not sure what he is, but here. He's going to be tomorrow. So I'll deal with him tomorrow. Hey, Melissa. Isn't he cute, though? He's so sweet. I printed off him. I'm trying to think of what other ones. Oh, no, they were individual pictures. That's right. So I had individual pictures of this guy. Now let me see if I need to add a little bit more. I think I'll add a little bit more moss, and I think we're going to be done for the evening. The hardest part here is always the podge stuff. It's always takes so long to dry. If it wasn't so bad, I could, get a lot more done in a short period of time. So I'm going to try to see if you can see it. Can you see him? Pennywise, yeah. That's probably what he is. So then now you have all your grass, your moss. He's got his bottle. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to smell like coffee for quite a while. Just, when you play with coffee podge or coffee grunge, you're just going to smell like coffee for a few days. You don't even have to have a cup of coffee. Just smell it and you'll be good to go. So that was my quick project. I was going to do this one, but I'm going to wait for him tomorrow because I have just so much of this left. And it's kind of primitive because it is the coffee grunge. That's what I like about it. It is the coffee grunge, so it is kind of primitive, I think. Primitive, gory. And I've got some other stuff for him, but I figure one tonight and then one tomorrow. And I'll probably continue bottles for a while. I do want to do the potion bottles. Thank you, Patricia. Hey, Judy. So here he is. Look at him, Missy Nuts. So cute. I know, I'm terrible. I get so excited about Halloween. And just adding little things. I mean, you can do your thing with this. I mean, I was going to do it a little differently. I was going to start to add a little bit more orange at the top. But he's got plenty of orange on him. I'm trying to see if I have a light that would be bright enough. I don't know if it's going to be bright enough. No. Good old Walmart. I mean, Dollar Tree. I don't know if you're going to... That's creepy. I don't know if you can... Does it show anything back there? I don't know if it shows any... Nah, I probably can't really see it anymore. Thanks, Stephanie. This is the bottle I have was from my friend. There's a distillery down the street from us, and they can't sell their bottles. They throw them away. Hey, Stacy. So I've got to get down there because I've only got a few more bottles left. So I figure Pennywise, we'll call him Pennywise. He's going to be on this tall jar tomorrow. And then I got some more creepier stuff for him. But I wanted to stick with the Scarecrow. Hey, Doreen. The skeleton is better than the creepy girl. Now, he's actually, he's Scarecrow. Can you see him? That's a Scarecrow. Look at that pretty smile and those beautiful teeth. Yeah, you know me, I can't help it. And I was going to do a frame, and then I thought, nah, not with Halloween bottles. And all this stuff will eventually be in for auctions. But if you ever see something you really, really like that I make, you're more than welcome to ask me if it's for sale. Majority of the time it is. I just never get around to saying my stuff's for sale. I always end up doing auctions and stuff. So next week, I'm hoping, my nose is running. I'm hoping next week that I can do I'm going to post pictures so you can see it. You guys see something you really, really want, just private message me and I'll tell you a price. And then I can ship it to you if you want it. The less I have to have for an auction, in a sense, would be better for me because there's 44 items. I think it's 44 items. And so I got to break it into 2 days. It looks like you, Stuart. Does it? But isn't he cute? And he's got all the leaves. He's got all the gold and orange leaves. That's what makes him so cool. He's unique. So, but like I said, so I'll have stuff for sale next week. I just got to get the pictures posted for everybody to see. I'll probably do some reels, and then I'll post, if you see something, send me a PM, but tell me exactly what it is. I might even put numbers next to them. When I do pictures, I'm going to post some reels that supposedly helps my page. I think I missed my challenge by like 2 people on the, you have to have so many people and stuff. So I think I missed my challenge by like 2 people. Hi, Danita. So I don't worry too much about it. The money has gone down. I don't know why the money has gone down. You work your butt off, and now the money's gone down. And I'm to the point, I don't really even care anymore about doing my challenges because it's not doing anything for me, but just causing me a headache and having to remember to do it by Sunday. So there you have it. That's Freddie here. But these bottles are awesome because they're the way they're made. And then now you have the dip. When you look into him, you've got that dip. So it's not like the bottle's curved here, but it's a dip inside, so it weaves back. So I think it makes it look a lot prettier or cuter. So, but that's all I had tonight, guys. I wanted to do something sweet and simple tomorrow I'm on at 9 o'clock with Crafter on the Clock. I have, we're going to do the other jar. We're going to grunge it up. I have enough to do one grunge. And then I'll probably have a little extra time. I'm going to have to try to take my time on that one because it's for 45 minutes. And I have to make it last for 45 minutes. Hey, Carrie, how are you? So, but I think he's adorable, you guys. See what you can do? Just simple paper, write up some letters and words. You don't even have to find words on the internet. Just come up with something and create your own. Hi, Donna, how are you? Just create something on your own. I mean, you could do more if you really wanted to. You could put stuff inside the bottle, but I didn't know what to put inside, and I don't think anybody's really gonna notice that, because if you put something in there, you're not gonna see too much, because it's, you know, because of the grunge. You're welcome, Bonnie. I'm just glad you guys all came on. Okay, now, inspiration for Halloween. Tomorrow is Halloween 2, and we'll have to call Bobby. We'll give Bobby a name. His name is Bobby. He will be on tomorrow. And we'll come up with something creepy for him. I will probably print one more. I did have a witch. I don't know where she ended up going. She's in my stash somewhere out here. Who knows? She's probably flying around or something. So, but I have got other projects I've got going on. I want to create, but I have to do the hard thing with doing stuff with that cotton, spun cotton. It takes so much time for it to dry for you to even take it the next step. So I'm doing a little bucket, but I'm not going to show it to you. I'm doing a little bucket with the spun cotton, creating the eyes and the cheekers and all that. It's taken all day and it's still not dry. Hi, Shanna, how are you? But like I said, and I've got something else I'm creating for a bottle. So I've got lots more bottles I'm going to come up with. So it'll be creepy, and then there'll be standard bottles. I'll make some potion bottles. I just need to go buy all the stuff to make the cool potions. And then it just kind of gives you an idea what to do. I mean, when the time comes and I start to decorate, which is the middle of August, I'll start. It takes me about a month to do my house. Hey, Karen. Hey, Donna. No, Donna, I said hi, right? Hey, Dawn. It takes me about a month to get the inside. And then once the inside's done, then I can do outside. But I wait till closer to fall because I don't want to overexert my neighbors. Unless they start decorating, then I'll decorate sooner. So, you too? Christy? Yeah, I figured the bottles would be cool. And then I want to do some ghosts and stuff. I didn't have... I was going through stuff today and trying different projects, and nothing was working, and it ended up being this. So I think this is good enough for tonight. So, well, guys, I did post the directions on how to make the Santa Clauses. I did the best I could. I don't know if my punctuations were right or whatever. I may have slurred my words. I don't know, but it's good enough. But my suggestion is, what I did is I literally watched the video from Martha Stewart. I don't know what the lady's name is, but they didn't have any true instructions like pictures or anything, so I had to create my own. So I basically took, let me see if I have it here. Yeah, it's like a booby trap in here. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it. Nope. So I have, it's probably in the other room. So I have the pattern. You print it out to size. Mind you, these can be made any size you want. You can do a large one, but you just got to expand your images. And it's got as much information as I can give you. I suggest you watch the video as you're doing it, because I always go back to what she was saying because I would screw something up. And it takes you a little while to be comfortable doing the Santas. But when you get the gist of it, I don't know if I showed you guys the ones I did before. These are my first ones. These are my first ones I did. This is my first one. Then I played with this material. Now you can do you on these guys. You don't have to do the white. You can color these. I just didn't have time for that. I got no patience for coloring stuff. And then you have like the Santa, you can do any kind of fabric you have around the house. So you just do simple little body. Now his legs are terrible because I decided I'm going to come up with a different idea on the legs. The legs are actually great when you use spun cotton, but you have to watch how they do spun cotton. You got to actually go out on Pinterest and watch how they do it. It's a little at a time with paint and glue and keep going. It's a layering and a layering. Aren't they cute though? So that's paper and they're paper faces. He's a little, his little body. And this is spun cotton to give it the illusion of a real beard. Yes, I need to figure out what I could do with that to make some Halloween ones. But we'll see. Sometimes it's nice to do something simple. This took a little bit because I didn't have a pattern. I kind of looked at the picture she was doing and I created my own. So now the pattern is out there for you all to have. So you can do whatever you want to do with those. So, but guys, this is it. Here's Frankie. Chilling. Frankie the Scarecrow. Just chilling away. In his primitive, grungy, nasty bottle. With his little bottle of bones and stuff. So, hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And we will do Bobby. Bobby's tomorrow, guys. Get excited about Bobby. Doesn't that face want to make you say, come home with me? Thank you, Shannon. Doesn't that want, don't you think you got an invitation if he was at your door? He'll be cute. He'll be cute tomorrow. So, okay, guys, I love you so much. You take care. I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 Central Standard Time. I've got to go and post that so everybody has the information, okay? AM. I'm in the morning tomorrow. We're crafting on the clock. I try to do mornings, but I didn't see the post and I was too late for the other ones. So tomorrow's 9. Friday, we're doing clocks on Crafter on the Clock. So we're doing clocks. I haven't figured that quite out. And so I'm at 6 o'clock, I think, at night, which I hate doing night times, but that was the only one that was open. So we'll give it a shot. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Pam. So, okay, guys, I better let you go. I love you all. See you tomorrow, okay? Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate ya. Bye.